Hey everyone, and welcome into another episode of the Central Gauteng Glory Hunter. With a bit of a disaster on our hands, really. The domestic 20 over competition, 7 games played and 7 losses. Well and truly out the running for the competition, and we're going to have to play some good cricket to even sort of being not last in the competition. It really has been a really down season for us. Like, obviously, the team we inherited has really battled despite their magnificent record that they've had. We've kind of let them down. So you saw the 3 games on episode where we probably could have won this game, actually. But yeah, like in saying that, we've been pretty poor. So we got through to 164 for 8. I thought we did pretty well. Kuhn, 47 on 29, 6 4s, 2 6s. Kirsten, 61. Kutzer, 2 for 19 was good. Hall, 2 for 30. 2 for 23 was good. Bose was pummeled 251, but yeah, it was a modest score, and we were well and truly beaten there. Sorry, we'll get back into that fixture there. De Bruin 85, Pretorius 47, Brevis 27 not out. It was just a bit of a pummeling, that one, and we lost the Scand Western Province by 7 wickets. We got through to 204 for 7. I thought, yes, we're in for this game. Pereira 70 out of 49, 10 4s, 1 6. Kirsten 66 there, on top of the Richards with 33. Impong Wana, 4 for 38. Commons, 3 for 22. But yeah, a chase, which was pretty comfortable in the end. And they got it in the last delivery, in fact. DeZorzi, 66. Bettingham, 30. Varane, 62. And Bird, 37. Magnificent chase there. And then we had the game against the Western Province team again. Just a double header. We're bowled out for 125 this time. Kuhn, 54. He's having a decent enough season, you know. A few wickets shared amongst the bowlers there. And yeah, 126 for a comfortable chase with Varane guiding the chase home. 62 off 50 deliveries there. Mulder, 2 for 24. Was the pick of our bowlers. And then Eastern Province beat us by 44 runs here. They got through to 187 for 7 off the back of good partnerships through the middle order. Tar, Duplessis, with Shelley and Gidley. Their Mulder good again, 2 for 23. But yeah, just not really threatening with the bowlers here. And we got through to 143 all out. No one really firing there. Van Bruin, 34 off 20. 4 for 19 for Howell. 3 for 30 for Ford. Trumpelman, the Namibian bowler, 32 years of age now. A lot of experience. Pretty good cricketer, actually. And does a reasonably good job there. So we've got 3 games on episode today. A couple of night games against SW Districts, Northwest, and Eastern Province. Can we get a win? More importantly, get the confidence up in this team. We have a few players back here. Hamza will be opening the batting. We'll immediately get him back in. Like I said, we'll see how he goes. We've got Vajun back. He'll come in for Hall. We'll bring the fucker back for Gibbs. Gibbs has been a bit disappointing in the campaign. Yeah, would love Rabada, Yusuf, Peter, and Rashid Khan. Like, no value out of Rashid Khan. That was a pretty silly signing. Not available for most of the campaign, if not all of it. So we're not going to get any value out of that. So we're going to have to be a lot more sensible with what we do next time round. But yeah, pretty much giving a couple of youngsters go in that middle order. They're the future of the club, really. Kirsten has had a pretty good campaign in terms of the 20 over star, struggled in the first class of the season. And Tyreek Kuhn, obviously Tyreek has had an all-right 20 over competition so far. But yeah, just giving them time in the middle, bit of experience around them. Let's see if we can start the video with a win. We will elect to bat first on the service, try to get some runs on the board, and just try to bat with some sort of positivity. The favourites will be clearly SW Districts, but yeah, we're just going to play some good cricket and hopefully net ourselves a result here. Overall, we're getting to that end of the part of the season where just got to really consider who's going to stay and who's going to go. I think what we need to do is keep some of the experience rounds still and just really look for some improvements, like with a bit more experience, but like 27, 28-year-olds like that have been pretty successful in the competition so far. But yeah, nice start here. We've got 23 off the first 2 overs. We want to continue that positivity. But Pereira gets that away for a boundary. We've had notoriously bad starts in this competition. Like, we've been 3 or 4 down after 6 overs, and it's just so hard to get back into the games. Need to be very positive here. Hamza is man for the job there. Light has got the first breakthrough. Pereira, the Sri Lankan, gone for 17, and it brings Mitchell Van Bruin in. And he's gone. He's gone for a golden duck. And now Light's on a hat trick. Yeah, just great start, just sorted by 2 wickets, and now the momentum is all with SW Districts. Gonna have to bowl with a bit of different tactics here. Like, we're not gonna win a trophy this season either, so that is one of the rare seasons that we have not won anything. So 48 for 2. Kirsten will get that away for 4 more. 52 for 2 now. Kirsten will just noodle that into the gap. That's pretty safe, actually. That's a pretty hard throw. Look at the wicket slanted from the side there. Oh, that is hilarious. Only in Cricket Captain 2024. Hamza gets that away for 4. Looking very established, 32 or 25. Just might be just the anchor roll that's needed there. Kirsten is gone, sadly. And their other youngster, Tyreek Kuhn. Gone. Man, just the season to forget for some of these players. But John back into the team. 68 for 4 after 10 overs. A lot of work to do. Hamza's still there, though. Be looking to launch into the bowling. And just regular wickets falling. Like, these batsmen have gone to Madonna Kawande. Mulder in now. This could be a wee bit of a clear out this season, just bringing in some own guys. We're going to be here for a while, actually. Like, had a couple of short stays where we've been, like Morgan for a few seasons. We're at, obviously, Queensland for a couple of seasons. We're in our 3rd country now, and it's going to be a bit positive. Good 50 for Hamza, too. He's held the chase together. Got to continue to hold the chase together. 88 for 5. Want something on the ball. 140 even, just to give our bowlers something to bowl at. Gonna be hard though. All relies on Hamza. 140 the goal in mind. Just sort of reset our mind on the take. It's a good wicket for our bowlers, all the same. Mulder just can't get it over the... finally, that was in a wee bit, and that is out for 7. Bajon Fortune. It's played a little bit for South Africa. Pretty good career when you think about it. We need him to fire today, and he's gone. And that's been the story of the innings. We lose wicket, we lose them clumps. McCallum's had a few games this season. And, yeah, the numbers are okay, you know. Like, they definitely need to be improved. We really want all-round players, and that is a hammer blow there. Bryson, good wicket of Hamza. Gone for 58, and we're just really struggling to bat out the overs now. 108 for 8. And Nedge and Bryson has got another wicket. Fucker out. 108 for 9. 112 for 9. That was a good shot. Oh, bit of a streaky shot away for 4. All these runs, are they going to matter? No, they're not. We're bowled out for a very disappointing 116. And that is the last wicket of the 4. So not much with the card. 58 for Hamza. Batted really well. And then there's just nothing else. That's just a disappointing card. Games around the ground. 144 for 9 for Northwest. 135 all out for Northerns. And 168 for 9 for Boland. Provincial 28. We're going to get relegated. We're going to get relegated. We've come in with this team having great credentials, and yeah, it's now I think we're going to be in the provincial 20 over stuff here. 30 without loss after 3 overs. Meant to be like that. Yeah, I'd say it is. It's fine. Getting a bit... I was thinking the scores around the Wrong way. 34 for that last hard 4 over. 17 apiece for Kirsten and Duplessis. We're going to bring in some spin early into the attack, and that's not been a bad over. Duplessis is gone. That's a good delivery. First breakthrough, and we need more of those. Get a T20 style field out. Bring in some spin. The spin can net us a few wickets. Just want a positive performance with the ball, you know. We've been either alright with the ball, terrible with the bat, and then it's vice versa. Good delivery. Perfect delivery to get Schultz out. It's got to be a bit more creative with our selections, and obviously probably look at maybe a bowler next season instead of Pereira as our overseas player. I think a bowler is needed, especially with the amount of players we have away playing for South Africa. Spin. Reasonably good spell. 4 overs, 1 for 27. That was one of his better spells in the season, Fortune. Been a coasty sort of ride here, though. It is 64 off 40, 70 off 45, and been absolutely destroyed. 118 for 2, an 8-wicket defeat. It's been the story of the season, our 8th straight loss in this competition. And we just slumped third with 13 points behind Boland. We were runner-up last season. Obviously, the team had a bit of a dynasty before we got here and won 4 straight one-day cups. Well, we didn't do too good in the one-day cup. The domestic 20 over, it's sort of been quite good the last few seasons. Got to runner-up, but yeah, it's not happening this season. Team's on a wee bit of a slump. If you look at the squad, here, some of the players are getting on a bit in age. Graham Richardson's a young player, but hasn't really performed. Kirsten's numbers are modest. Glenn Adams is 35. Great player in his time, Glenn Adams, but just on a wee bit in age. Hamza, 34. Finn's a youngster coming up. He's got some reasonable first-class one-day numbers. Joseph's got some decent numbers as well. Nopon Perlita. It's been quite good this season for us in terms of the first class and the 20 over stuff. Nova Jun, Eugene Hudson. Duke Hall hasn't really taken his opportunities. 35 years old in Fortune there. McCallum, Mulder's getting on. Rabada's getting on. Yusuf's getting on as well. As you can see, there's a bit of a theme here, like with a lot of players just really have just hit their peak and just plummeted. We're going to have to rebuild quite smartly, and we've got Yusuf, Rabada, and Peter back, so these guys could add a lot to our team here. So we're just going to get McCallum out, Peter's in, Rabada's going to come in. This is instantly a bit more firepower on the bowling attack, and Yusuf will come in as well. I'm really happy with the amount of changes we've been able to make here in this game already. And Mafaka's been quite good, actually, so that will be on there. Vajun's been called up to the team. And we'll bring Hudson in. We'll bring Joseph in as well for Pereira. We're just going to give them a wee bit of time at the top of the order. But it's good to have a stronger team, and we'll see how we go. Like this, the depth's been tested a big time with people away. We will bowl first. There's a wee bit in it for the bowlers on this surface, so we'll just see if these guys make a bit of a difference. So the predictor is showing that we are favoured to win. We are going to be aggressive up front with Rabada. Yusuf will be a bit more aggressive on his end as well. Got the field in close. Haynes has been done by a really good delivery that just seamed in a little bit, and that is gone. Rabada, great delivery from Rabada. 16 for 2, Van Tonder. Big difference in the team already. These two have just instantly caused some problems. Prince gone. Oh, another one for Rabada. Swap Yusuf out. 1 for 24 for Rabada, and we'll bring Juan Mulder in. Mulder goes for 3 off his over. Peter instantly in after the power play. Spin. Don't want to let them slip away here. 41 for 3 after 7 overs. Swart 14. Kupler 10. It's very Very tight. 2 overs, none for 23. Peter will be taken out of the attack. Looking for those wickets. We are going to just change our angles just a little bit here. We're going to be a little bit more defensive. Try and force the mistake. I'll get Peter quite defensively there, and we'll just get another sort of style field out. Just going to try and cramp Northwest up for runs. Swart gone. That's a good wicket to get. Peter has been quite expensive today, but that is a valuable wicket. Can go back of a length there. Brett likes pace bowling, but that's okay. Shorter delivery, and just a mistake forced. Some good tactical changes. 79 for 5. Northwest, no momentum in this innings. Peter will bowl out. We'll definitely get Peter through their spell. Not a bad over. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 off the over. 1 for 36. We'll bring Yusuf back for an over, and Yusuf will be just tasked with bowling. Just good line and length. And yeah, just really hoping that we can snab another wicket here. 14 off the over. That was a very expensive over. Nice pace bowling on the offside, so just got to be sensible. Just change the angles. 102 for 5 after 14. Mulder swapped into the attack. Tidy enough over. 3, 4, 5, 6 off the over. And a couple of tight overs just so they get a bit of an under-par score. And hopefully we're good enough to chase it down. And that's a good wicket. Mulder getting into a good area. And when they were getting going again, Northwest, they've been pegged back. It's a good partnership that was. 19 off 14. Eckstein and Pretorius. Screwed up in their bowling here. Mulder's been absolutely fantastic. Getting across pretty quickly. Direct hits. Pretorius has gone for 20. No, Eckstein's gone for 24. It's a good wicket to get. Rutherford has been trapped in front. Oh, that is just umpire's call, I think, but it's a wicket nonetheless. 2 for 18. What a spell for Mulder. Been exceptional in this campaign. We've got Rabada now. Rabada to Salasa. And that's another wicket. It's been our best performance so far with the ball. Can it turn into something special with the bat? And we've bowled them out for 128. What a performance. Finally, some positive stuff here. The middle order was sort of recovering that pretty well, but we've bounced back. We've taken the wickets. 3 for 26 for Mulder, 2 for 18 for Mulder. Yusuf 2 for 23. 5 wickets for the returning players, and Peter makes it 6. So really happy with that performance. Joseph and Hamza are opening up. Can we get our first win? We just need to play some positive cricket. Want to win very quickly to get the bonus point as well, because we're gonna, if we get on a wee bit of a streak, hopefully we can bit of momentum going. Hamza gone. I think more importantly, we just need the win. The game has had a moment here. I thought it had completely and utterly froze. You will see that live on the episode too. Everything happening. It's like the gods are like gonna freeze the game. It's like, yeah, you're not getting your win. Oh no, it's freezing again. Oh no, we're gonna have to try to sneak through here. Gonna have to be very quick. Might tactically save, even though it's oh, we're gonna complete the over. Gonna tactically save just in case. 26 for 2. We are struggling here again. It's lost a few wickets. 32 for 2 after 6 overs. Well, this did such a fantastic job. How the batter's just going to let it fall apart. Just need a partnership. Joseph's still there. Joseph's gone. 37 for 3. Oh dear. Are we just going to drop another game? A winnable game, this one too. We just need a partnership. Just get ourselves into the game. If the run rate creeps up to 8.5, 9, we're just going to have wickets in hand so we can launch. Just want to win this game. That's a good shot. Tyreek Coon getting amongst it now. 49 for 3 after 8 overs. 80 at 6.6. That is really gettable for us. Only 1 off the over. It's 79 at 7.1 required. That's just drifted onto the pads, and that's 6. All the pressure released again. A lot of pressure when you have not won a game this season. Kirsten gets that away for 4. The youngsters combining pretty well. 24 off 25 for Kirsten. 10 off 8 for Kuhn. To take this game as deep as possible. Got some batting to come in yet. It's a good shot. Way for 4. Oh, he just survived a couple of diving fielders there. One to save the boundary, one to try and get the catch. Pretty lucky there. Good shot. It's a big over. 13 off the over. 74 for 3 after 12. It's a full toss, and Kirsten will delightfully put that away for 4. Pretty runnable 35. That's all that's been required in this innings. It's just a bit of a wise head, and he's gone. Is that a blow in the chase? We're going to bring the experience of Mulder up the order. 46 at 7.6 required. Swatting away for 4. Big over. And this is the over that is just release the pressure a little bit again. 36 at 7.2 required. Need a good over. Oh no, no, no. And it's gone. He's gone for 26 or 26. A reasonable job there too. We need some good hitting to end the game here. Momentum completely with Northwest. Mulder, it's 99 for 6. We are going to be sinking to another loss. Oh, this is incredible. Rabada, can you play some heroics, Rabada? Good over. 104 for 6. 25 off 18. That's massive. A lot of pressure on that over, and Hudson has got a 6 off that. 15 off 12. Rabada's edged it, gone. 14 off 10 required. It's going to be very close, this game. Oh, it's just crumbling here. 115 for 8. Can Yusuf get anything away? 11 off 6. Got to get the strike to Eugene Hudson. He's gone. Oh, he's been dropped. Run them up, lads. And we've lost this game. We have had our best opportunity just extinguished in front of our eyes. The batting is just letting us down big time. And it's an 8-run loss to Northwest. And Northwest were second too. We were competitive in that game. Disaster. And we've got one more game in the video against Eastern Province. We'll give Graham Richardson a go. Just got to try to give some players a wee bit of time. Glenn Adams will come up. Hamza rotated out. Yeah, just not firing any shots, really. It's just really disappointing to see. It's overcast. Bounce is very good. We'll bat first. We'll just see what we can put up on the board. But yeah, we're off for 10 straight losses. Oh, that could have been disastrous. And Joseph's gone. A chance to try and impress in the last few games of the season. He's gone for naught. And it's Richardson in now. Off the mark with a single. Glenn Adams gets that away for 4. Oh boy, what a really interesting episode. Trumpelman. Richardson gets it away for 4. Richardson not known for his T20 exploits, but has been given a crack. Due to a lot of out-of-form players. And Adams is gone too, so yeah, just the disaster continues. Desperately wanting to get out of the season so I can rebuild the batting unit. It's just a masterclass in bowling from Smarterpool. Kirsten gets it away for 4, though. And a positive player in this particular campaign. And lucky stroke away for 4. Trumpelman drew the false shot. No slip there, unfortunately. $35 for 2 after 6. To build partnerships, but yeah, a massive rebuild needed here. Like, you never know what you're signing up for when you're in Glory Hunter. Yeah, like, team had a bit of a dynasty going, but it was coming towards the end of the dynasty when I was coming in. Maybe we're all right in the first class comp, but yeah, the limited over stuff have been abysmal, and that is Richardson gone for 19 off 24 deliveries. Try to up the scoring rate. Right there, 51 for 3. Or boundaries would be nice. Play and a miss. Yeah, for 3. These two have formed a good wee bond in terms of partnerships here in this competition. Scoring a few runs between them. Just want to win. Just want any sort of win for the campaign would be nice. And a miss. 16 of 14, 27 of 23, 74 for 3 after 11 overs. Just put themselves in a strong position again to recover the game. Beautiful shot. Sometimes you don't have to hit it over the fence if you play glorious shots like that. He got round just past the fielders and close there, Kirsten. And that's driven nicely down the ground. That is 4. Kirsten will bring up a lovely 50. Some good stroke play in the innings. I think that's the third 50 of the campaign for Kirsten. And indeed is got an average of 41 in the campaign. We'll get that away for 4. These two could be the glue that the team needs in the future to sort of rebuild. Sort of away for 4. It's another good stroke. 122 for 3. 4 overs left. 10 and over, 160. Nice shot again. Found the gap. Big overs, though. Sure, we score off most deliveries. And that's a decent over so far. That is 12 off the over. 65-43 for Kirsten, 12 boundaries. Kun 39 of 31. Just the 1-6 in the innings, though. Just placing it into the gaps are these two. Good lead, been hit for 4. Two overs left. We muster up. That's been a false stroke there, but we'll take it. It's a boundary. Yeah, 10 off the over. We'll take 10 off the over. 153 for 3. 53 of 41. An all-time record partnership between these two of 107. It's a good start the over. Finds the gap. Back-to-back boundaries. 160 up for the Central Gauteng side. 3 boundaries off the over so far. It's been a fantastic finish to the innings. A great wee partnership there from 2 up-and-coming players. 87 off 50. New all-time record highest innings of 87. Time record partnership. So that just shows that some of these records are there to be beaten. But 173 for 3 is quite positive. 138 for 8 for Bowl in there, and 129 all out SW districts. Can we get off to a good start here? So you got the Zimbabwean, who's played a little bit for Zimbabwe. Yeah, a bit of an average 20 over career. I don't know why it's on a player like that, but that is what it is. We are going to be very tactically different here. We're going to pitch it up. Probably bowl stump to stump. We have a little bit of aggressiveness in. And Kamen Hokamui is gone for us Zanort. Tar and Kirsten. Yusuf will pitch it up as well, just getting it into those good channels early. Might peg the length back a little bit. 2 overs, 1 for 10 for Rabada, 2 overs, none for 16 for Yusuf. Mulder will come in. Mulder will drop the length back a little bit as well. Yusuf will be out of the attack too, and there is got a good delivery just to straighten a little bit, and Kirsten's being trapped LBW. That's a really good delivery. It's straightened just enough. 21 off 15. Kirsten there. So 48 for 2 after 6. So it's a pretty interesting game at the moment. We will probably bowl Rabada just for an over. We're just looking for any sort of breakthrough here if we can get it. 56 for 2 after 7. Try a few different tactical plays here. Likes the back foot, so we'll pitch it up. Drop it back a little bit for Jean Duplessis. It's a cracking delivery. We get the wicket of Tar. Gone for 26. Foot. We'll drop the lengths back. Around the wickets. Try a few different angles. 62 for 3 after 8 overs. 112 at 9.3. Peter will be in now into the attack. Just looking for some stability with some bit of spin. 1 over for none for 10. Mulder attack. Just making sure we've got our tactics sort of spot on here. Put the squeeze on. We've been a wee bit better in these games. It's just that batting let us down in that last game. 15. Mulder double strike. Now we're a chance of winning our first game of the season. All-time record for most wickets in the season. Okay, 14 wickets. Okay, we're beating a record. We'll take it. We'll take whatever we can get. Mulder's been exceptional in the campaign. We'll bring Mulder in for another over. Yeah, just 89 for 5 after 11 overs. 3 overs now for 23 there. We've just got to be disciplined in our bowling here. Bekenstein. Front foot. Let's bowl a bit short pitch to him. Front foot offside. Changing our lengths. Just changing our tactics ever so slightly. Just trying to get a little bit of run scoring pressure on them. 73 at 10.4 for Eastern Province to try and net the victory here. We've got to bring Peter back now. Just get through his spell. There's getting to that time of game where we don't want him bowling in the last slot of overs. 3 overs, 2 for 21 for Mafaka. Been really brilliant so far. We'll bring Yusuf back in. We've rotated the bowling very well here. Keep things relatively tough here. 121 for 5, 53 at 10.6. Got to bring back the Rabada, and we're going to be aggressive in this over here too. We are just going to mix this field up a wee bit. But couldn't get the runs. 41 off 24. We're in a bit of strife here. We need a good over. The left armour Yorkers could be the key here. We're just going to try and bowl to our field. Going to put a man down in that area there. Expensive over 28 off 18. They are roaring home here. We need something here special. We need a good over. Need a couple wickets. We're pretty much bowling. It's been a bit of a mystery here at the moment. It's been picked apart in these last few overs. 19 off 12. We've left Peter right to the end here, which is very, very risky, but he's going to have to be relied on here to do the business. Going to have to get a wicket somehow and break this partnership. Brilliant innings from Bekenstein. He's got his team within range now. 156 for 6. 47 for 29. What a good innings. Peter's been so expensive. He's gone the distance a couple of times in the over, and we've just, from a position of strength, this team is just in free fall at the moment. We've got a wicket here. Swanepoel gone for 17. Forward, next delivery. Finishes it off. And Eastern Province have somehow won that game from the position they were in. They were 5 for 75. Have chased down the 170 odd. A good partnership from the two mainstays of the innings. September with a very, very nice 43. And David Beckenstein, that is a top score just out of nowhere. And yeah, this season of misery continues. You'll be back for the season review, guys. That'll be us